What's going on? This is Legend of All About the Kicks. We got a couple of topics we're going to talk about. We got maybe 2 or 3, but we're going to try to kick in 2. Maybe we could get in 3. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, put a like on the button. We're going to talk about 6ix9ine, the Breakfast Club. They debating to do an interview with him. Y'all need this interview. This shit right here is going to get you 2 or 3 million. 6ix9ine need this interview. He been quiet for a while since his album flopped. The beginning of last year, the end of last year, it didn't do good, sold 55,000 copies. I mean, it's not really a flop, but I mean, it is a flop because he was claiming his album was going to do like 150, 200,000 copies and streams, whatever you want to call it. It didn't do that, and only did 55. So they got a movie coming out about 6ix9ine and the whole gang and all that shit. I don't know if he got anything to do with that shit, but that's coming out in February. So stay tuned for that. I don't know what's going to be on HBO or whatever the fuck channel it's going to be on. It's going to maybe just be on YouTube. I don't know. But that should be good to see what happens with that situation. Maybe everybody who was in his camp is going to talk about him not being a gangster. He just was doing this for a show and just doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So I think that might be the reason why. But yeah, 106 in Park, yeah, I need this interview. I know Charlamagne don't want to do it, but Charlamagne, you gotta understand, my dude. You guys to do the video, man. I'm not saying, I mean, I haven't watched The Breakfast Club in a whole year, and that's my show. I love that show. Charlamagne went a little Hollywood. There's nothing wrong with that. He's been telling us that since 2010. He wanted to get white. He wanted to get to the white corporate, get to the white people, and get them shows and all that. I respect that shit, but I'm just saying, I haven't watched it in a year since the Corona started. I got to get back on my Power 105. Breakfast Club, that's one of my best radio station shows to me ever. Better than Hot 97. They had some days that they had back in the mid-2000s. Their shows was dope. I mean, right now, it's okay. It's not as it was back then. But yeah, we're going to get into one more topic. T.I. Now, T.I. haven't been in trouble since 2010. His hands been clean. He just been doing him. A little cheating, fucking chicks, and almost tried to fight Mayweather like 4 or 5 years ago. Tried to swing at him. Mayweather gave him the shoulder lean, and I could give T.I. credit. He got balls to try to fight a boxer that is 50-0 and worth almost $1 billion. So you got to give T.I. his fucking props on that shit. Him and Tiny have been fucking a lot of 18 years old, 19 years old, 20 years old chicks, and the females, they pay these chicks. They didn't just like rape them or some shit like that. They paid them to have threesomes. There's nothing wrong having threesomes. But I mean, paying for pussy, you T.I., you don't really have to pay for no pussy money. You T.I., you the king of the motherfucking South. But I mean, if you gotta pay, you gotta pay. But we hearing a lot of rumors about him putting a gun on Tiny Hairdresser. Tiny Hairdresser is a big, thick girl. She's real thick. So I think she'll knock T.I. ass out. But I mean, we don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because girls is thick don't mean they can fight, you know what I'm saying? But she got hands and mouth. So I completely know she'll get T.I. a piece for his battle, you know what I'm saying? I know he might not, he might hit women, yeah. But that's what we heard. We know T.I. got a little temper. T.I., I know you trying to do all this stuff for people. Now people are just coming against you with this stuff, man. But we don't know it's true or not. We don't know it's going to be charges against you. We don't know. You got to understand, you're not Bill Cosby, nigga. These niggas going to put you under the jail. They said it like they doing to R. Kelly. So the point is, man, when you do threesomes or have any threesomes and you rich, make sure you make these girls sign a contract. Because if you don't have that shit done, and they feel like they want to get big and get their social media big, they're going to use that shit against you. If they got proof on their phone, they got going back and forth how much everything costs, yeah. But, they saying that, T.I. them doing that, they did that. But the girls is 18 years old, but the girls saying they got drugged up. Women lie a lot. So you can't believe everything women say. Women do this shit for show business. They do it for clout. They do it to get famous. So you got to watch who you fucking out here, man. Because motherfuckers always looking for opportunities. So you got to watch who you fucking. I tell niggas all the time, if you fucking girls out here, don't tell these chicks where you live at. Because you bring these chicks to your crib, you break up with them, or they break up with you, and they trying to get back with you. You don't want to get back with them. They trying to slash tires. And don't tell chicks where you work at. You know what I'm saying? If you work at this store, tell me you work at the next store. Because you can't trust nobody on this earth, man. I just want to get this news out, man. T.I. out here having threesomes, him and Tiny. They paying for sets 18, 19 years old. The girl saying they got drugged up. So we don't know if charges going to be against them. Or, it's going to have to be a lot of proof. But if they is, they're going to get some time. Because you see Bill Cosby, he was worth $500-700 million. And his ass in jail. And he ain't dead yet. But he don't get out soon. He might die. And so that's it, man. I'm out of here. Subscribe to the channel. Let you know more about the kicks, man. We out of here. One love. Peace out. Salute.